Belgium is known for its medieval roofs, canals, beer, and chocolates. There's lots to see in this European nation, where time moves slowly and people are polite and inviting. Belgium's greatest holiday spots range from sophisticated cities with luxury stores and galleries to cobbled lanes with museums and local treats. Here are the 10 amazingly best places to visit in this beautiful country. If you want to explore the top 3 picks, please see the video chapters. Number 10. Mons. Mons, the seat of the province of Hainaut, is most renowned for the wonderful and unexpected ringing of the town's majestic belfry bells, which ring from the tower's 80-meter, 270-foot height. Winding streets allow tourists to easily navigate the city's architecturally diverse sites. The Gothic-style Mons Town Hall is striking, and the Collegiate Church of St. Wardrobe houses a magnificent collection of Jacques de Bruges alabaster sculptures from the 16th century. Naturally, a visit to the Van Gogh house is required to witness incredible copies of this master's masterpieces. Number 9. Dinant. This city is located in the Namur province along the glittering Meuse River, 65 kilometers or 40 miles south of the capital city. Natural sites such as the caves of Hun and the grotto of Dinant draw people here. These caverns are among the largest and most picturesque in Europe, and they are located within a wildlife reserve abounding with local flora and animals. The city's centerpiece, the Collegiate Church of Notre Dame, remains impressive after being largely rebuilt following a huge landslide, as does the reconstructed citadel that overlooks the city. Most of Dinant's sanctuaries require appointments, but the Sanctuary of Bruges is available every day. Number 8. Leuven. Leuven is home to the world's oldest Catholic university, as well as around 100,000 citizens, roughly 35,000 of whom are students, who keep the city active when courses are in session. 2 apparently endless alleys are lined with intriguing stores and galleries, while the city's more historical quarter is home to sites like the belfry atop St. Peter's Church and the Grand Beguinage. The Groot Market in Leuven, where sites like the City Hall are near to fantastic eating options, and street-side bars and cafes, has a lot of bustle and things to do for visitors. Because of its position, this city is an excellent alternative to Brussels as a vacationer's primary center for exploring the rest of the nation. Number 7. Tournai. The quiet and picturesque village of Tournai, which borders France, is a good spot to escape the hustle and bustle of bigger Belgian cities. This city has almost 2,000 years of rich cultural heritage to explore, and it is home to one of the most beautiful buildings in the world. The 5-towered Gothic and Romanesque Notre Dame Cathedral. The cathedral, built in the 12th and 13th centuries, features the Shrine of Our Lady as well as works by Rubens and Jordaens. The town belfry is the country's oldest and gives visitors 257 stairs to the most spectacular views in Tournai. The Museum of Fine Arts houses works by painters ranging from Campin and Rubens to Roger van der Weyden and Vincent van Gogh. Number 6. Mechelen. Mechelen, a thriving town that lacks the tourists that many other Belgian cities possess, is actually one of the greatest locations to visit in Belgium. There's plenty to see and do in this Flanders area. From visits of the Beguinage Brewery to riverboat trips, a walk to the top of the huge tower of St. Rombout Cathedral is the greatest way to gain a panoramic perspective over Antwerp port in this magnificent city. The exquisite Carillon School, where students from all over the world come to learn how to play this intricate instrument of bells, is a must-see. Number 5. Ardennes. Visitors to Belgium should travel to the rough hills of the Ardennes. With their dense woods, caves, and cliffs for hiking, biking, and camping, they are home to wild boar, deer, and lynx, as well as a variety of friendly communities, castles, and other significant landmarks. Some of the greatest choices include the spectacular caverns of Hen-sur-Lizay, the Castle of Bouillon, and the contemporary labyrinth of Barvaux. Namur is a fantastic starting point for exploring the Ardennes and has several interesting sites of its own. Number 4. Antwerp. Antwerp is a city with various personalities. While not as historically maintained as Bruges or Ghent, it is a very active city that offers a wonderful blend of history and current life. This city is most well known for the Diamond District, where more than 70% of the world's raw diamonds are exchanged. It is also noted for its fantastic cuisine, amazing beer, and good times. The Ravensjoie Museum honors the Baroque works of Peter Paul Rubens, while the Plantin Moretus Museum is a residence of printer and bookbinder Christoffel Plantin. The Gothic Cathedral of Our Lady, built in 1351, and the beautiful mix of Baroque and Gothic architecture of St. Paul's Church are architectural masterpieces. Number 3. Ghent. Ghent, Belgium's best-kept secret, is a city steeped in history. It was one among Europe's richest and most powerful towns throughout the Middle Ages. After Paris, it was previously considered the second biggest city north of the Alps. Viewing the majestic architecture of churches and the homes of wealthy traders reveals the influence of this rich history. The entire city center has been reconstructed in this manner, and it still exudes the feeling of a vibrant late medieval city-state. This is especially true along the picturesque ancient Grasley waterfront, as well as huge medieval cathedrals and the Gravenstein fortress. Number 2. Brussels. Brussels, Belgium's capital city, is known for its array of landmarks and points of interest, and is likely to be where travelers begin their touring. As a seat of numerous European institutions, Brussels may be called the European Union's capital. The Grand Place, which was constructed in the 13th century, is the city's focal point. Terrace cafes and restaurants abound in the central area, as do other attractions such as the spectacular Gothic-style town hall. The Gallery St. Hubert, a centrally placed glass-roofed arcade filled with stores, cafes, and theaters, has plenty of shopping. Number 1. Bruges. Located in northern Belgium, Bruges is one of Europe's best preserved medieval cities. Bruges, formerly a hub for Flemish art and textiles, is noted for its canals. It is the largest city in West Flanders, but it's walkable. Bruges' old town is photo-worthy. The historic center is packed with exquisite ancient buildings, including Romanesque and Gothic churches, like the Church of Our Lady, which is a Michelangelo sculpture, and the Basilica of the Holy Blood, which claims to retain a vial of Jesus Christ's blood. Market Square's belfry is the city's most famous landmark. This 13th century bell tower offers stunning city views. Ruth's Mansion and St. John's Hospital, established in 1188, are both must-sees. Bruges museums display the city's culture, costumes, and art by prominent Flemish painters. Cobblestone streets provide hundreds of stores offering chocolate, beer, and lace. Canal cruises and horse-drawn carriage trips are popular.